Welcome to my channel. This is Sam. I'm playing Blades of Fire. Oh, the path ahead is filled with so many enemies and so many different kind of distractions and everything. Just have to take it slow, I guess. I'm sure gonna try my new weapon. Okay, we need something for this bit. Let's go down. Surely I need to go this way. These things are very tricky, man. They will just jump on you, push you, motherfucking ass. तो रंडी के बच्चे के लिए ना मुझे दिमाग खराब हो जाता है। हाँ, कैसे इतना दिमाग खराब होता ना इन लोगों की वजह से। जगह भी इतना रंडी रोना जगह दिया है। सैंड इधर उधर डाला रहता है।
I certainly will, young man.
on, off with it. Come on, asshole. Cheater AI man. रिसेट टाइमर नहीं है क्या इसमें? क्या मैं बैठे रहूँ क्या? कब होगा इसका? उसको मेरे को कहीं और लेके जाना है। टेक दिस। अबे अभी तो मारा यार। नहीं ये तो भाई बहुत बड़ा चीटिंग है। क्या चुकी आप है भाई, मुझे लेने भी नहीं दे रहे यहाँ से। अजीब चुकी है। He's not even close. Wow. I knew something like this would happen. I knew it. मादर चौथ का बच्चा साला। a room. Okay, so we go from the opposite one of this one. ये मैंने देखा नहीं था.
It doesn't work.
So I think this one will work.
It doesn't work.
Still doesn't work. Okay, let's do it.
Shouldn't there be another orb here? I need answer.
Oh no! I was tuning my lute.
It'll make you go blind. Let's go. Shouldn't there be another orb here?
I think so. But I've seen this statue somewhere else.
Yes, at Dorian Graves, near that gigantic bell, remember?
Right. Maybe the orb we need is there.
पहले तो स्कूल के कहाँ जाना है तो देख लेता हूँ पहले. ऊपर ही जाना है. Okay, so we take that. From down there we go down from this left and place it there. Okay, it's not going to be easy. Let's see. इसके आसपास ही होगा.
no, I can't stay here. Are they all gone? Wonderful.
Not bloody like it.
You've seen us. Come out of here. Oh! I hope you never use that blade on me. Now, come back. What an
Your turn, kid.
Reading. Vulteha Kenvat Hunt.
All clear? I didn't want to get in the way.
I think I will need another weapon with
Keep those eyes open, Aaron. Time were lost centuries ago. Time to disappear. I was waiting behind that rock. Yes, the whole time. I'm going to turn invisible, just in case. I'm here. I was just checking. I'm retreating strategically. Good luck.
लाइट चाहिए ना यार
Are they gone?
नहीं ले रहा लाइट यहाँ से
Great. Now I can... It'll be useful again.
तो अलग ही चुके यहाँ पे यार साइन में खड़ा है ये क्यों मिला ये What is wrong with this
Trying
thing?
to find help.
Without light, I cannot go inside.
Here I am. I just stepped away for a
If I
second, I
go-
swear.
I will definitely die.
Did you hear that? Tell me your sword is well sharpened.
चुतिया पे यार ये।
Is it normal for a ghost to feel fear? Because I'm terrified.
अच्छा यहाँ पे है, तो वहाँ पे जाने के लिए मुझे कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा ना, ऐसे तो
We
नहीं
can
आना।
move on. There's nothing else here. I never thought I'd miss my quiet grave so much.
Where is my source of light here?
Just disappearing for a moment.
Oh, अच्छा।
Ah, excellent well done. You really can handle it.
The light source, man. I was so confused. Okay, now I'm not confused.
Things are getting ugly. I'm vanishing.
I know what to do. There are almost infinite number of those enemies there.
Time for a tactical
भाई
retreat.
खेलना तो दूर की बात है, वहाँ तो कुछ नहीं होता। हाँ, जो ये गेम 5 घंटा खेला हो उसको पता होगा क्या करना है।
And this will be active.
हाँ, बिल्कुल like that. I cannot run. If I run, he just sheathes his weapon. So
This is too dangerous for me.
ये जगह जगह पे ये जो है लेके रखना है, एकदम डार्क सोल्स का भाग बना हुआ है। एक बार लेफ्ट से जाएंगे तो राइट से तो बाप रे झुंड आ जाता है पूरा। समझ ही नहीं आता झुंड को कैसे संभालना।
I think I forgot something far from here. I was looking for an escape route, just in case.
उसके साथ जाना है मुश्किल से पहुँचेंगे।
Notice I was gone.
एक सेम बस। अरे एक काम करने के लिए 20 जगह से
Oh no, I can't stay here.
लॉजिक मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा।
Ready to help? You've seen us.
Travel. The
What a special place! If you want me to draw it,
yeah,
send
we
me the
can go
drawing.
down from here. Right?
Go again. To be honest,
Why not? It's just summoning a full-blown sandstorm.
that's the spirit.
I hate this sand castle, man. Don't make
Right.
any mistakes.
That's quite the same. La, fun and high.
Who am I saying? Mistakes are bound to happen. And if you do one mistake, you will try so hard out.
Your mouth closes time.
This is that good.
Did you not keep your mouth closed?
It looks like the storm's done its job.
We have to do ours. Let's go, lad. Darmaniak awaits.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I'm not wasting any time here.
Stop. I have a bad feeling. You can't come.
If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have got this far.
I know. It's time to go back to it.
Oh, that guy again?
Tell me, Aaron. Are we nothing but monsters to you? We've been here for thousands of years. Do you know what that does to our souls? Our souls are bleeding. All because of you, humans. You have a worthy soul, Aaron Delira. I respect you. So I'm giving you a choice other than death. Join me. We have a common enemy. I'll help you slay her. And then you'll be free to live whatever's left of your life in whatever way you like. I know you have as little love for this world as I do. Join me.
It's true. Darmaniak, the Athanatoid. I have very little love for this damned world. But that little I have is enough.
ये काम किया था तब मेरे को याद नहीं है
You had your chance, Aaron, and you failed. How arrogant of you to come here and challenge me! You don't understand now, do you? Now behold!
This guy is not strong. This guy is just more tanky. Very sad.
The power that will burn mankind! To ashes! There is no shame in defeat. Brave Aradilia.
Surely this is not that.
But you've been sat there for hours. I'm worried.
Hello, Quinn!
No, it's okay. We sort of know him.
You know that.
Yeah.
But that eats people.
Oh, well, yeah, no, he does eat people. I can't argue with that.
But talk will not eat these people, right?
Right. Right. If you eat friends, you don't have friends anymore. Right?
Right, enough of the inanities. Look, Arwen does have something important to tell us. Please?
That, hook her on the automatons.
Let the sweet lady speak. Doc loves to hear her words about that fancy book. Nothing better than that fancy book, eh? Right?
Yeah. I read that forgers breathe life into the automatons to battle the thaumaturgists.
The thaumaturgist rearguard, the Dark Wizards at the back, will cast confusion spells on the automaton, turning it against its own army.
Then the Master Forger used their Aureus spears to regain control over the automaton.
Warriors' spears.
Yes. Spears forged with the blessed Aureus steel. They threw them at the Titan, restoring the original bond.
You get it, right?
When Thalmadak awakens the Titan, you must yield it with an Aureus spear.
So, all we need to do next is get one.
That's not possible. Not anymore. I mean, there aren't any left.
So, what do?
You have to steal the steel.
Steal the steel! Sweet Lady, do talk fancy.
She means the great Aureus steel ingot. It was in the main chapel, but heavily guarded.
So we go to the chapel, steal the ingot, and forge the spear. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, it's not in the chapel anymore.
Where is it?
It was stolen by Roll.
Oh, bloody hell. So I have to go to the Rogs, steal the ingot, forge the spear, and kneel the Titan.
Well, almost.
You need the forge scroll to build the spear.
And they're in the library.
Kids?
Yes.
Wouldn't it have been much easier if you told me from the very beginning that all I needed to do was steal an ingot from the Rogs and a forge scroll from the library?
That's not how stories are told.
And are we finally done?
Not quite. Only half of the forge scroll is in the abbey, the other half are in the hands of an old master forger. But the records don't tell us who.
A wise friend didn't know that one.
I don't tell you everything.
So, it's decided. I'll head back to the Abbey, I'll say I freed myself from the Rogs, and they'll believe me because they know I'm quite resourceful. I'll dismantle the seals and open a path for you out.
King Tok,
Yay?
will you protect Lady Arwen from the dangers of the road? Your royal strength will be a perfect shield for her.
I will! I will! Lady Howard. I will be your knight. And if anyone bothers you, they'll end up in my belly.
I would be honored, King Tok.
So much work to do now. ये बाहर चलता हूँ मैं पहले.
Let's chat for a sec. I'm worried, kid. From what little I saw of the Titan, I find it hard to believe that a spear, no matter how legendary, will do more than tickle it.
It's not just any spear. Its power lies in the Aureus steel and its connection to the will of the Titan.
Now I'm not just worried, I'm confused.
The brains of the Titans were forged with Aureus steel. Only a spear forged with the same steel can regain control over the Titan's will.
So it's not just a spear, it's more like a key.
That's right.
Yeah.
You seem upset. Got something to say?
I've been biting my tongue, but no. Oh, why on earth did you ask that stinky top to accompany Arwen?
And what's your problem with that? Would you have preferred to go in his place?
Better me than a cannibal ogre, don't you think?
King Tok gave me his word not to eat us, and I trust him.
You may trust him, but I don't.
Well, since the one making decisions here is the experienced adult in the room, and not the naive youngster, you'll just have to keep biting that tongue of yours. For the first time on this journey, I have strong doubts about our ability to overcome this enemy.
You mean Thalmadak? It's not reassuring at all to hear you say that.
I'm unsure if I want to defeat him. I sense dignity in him. I think he's a victim of circumstance, like us.
When the time comes, perhaps you should let him know. Maybe we can even join forces against the Queen.
I'll keep that in mind.
तभी बात कर लेता भाई, तब तो बोल रहा था
Kid,
join.
if we make it out of this alive, what are you going to do? Do you have someone out there?
No one. I never knew my parents. Doran is gone, and my companions at the Abbey are gone too. My world has vanished. You're my only friend now, Aaron.
I'm not a good influence on you, Axel. I mean, when all this is over, if it ends well, of course, maybe we should go separate ways.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
एक सेकंड गाइस. maybe I will just end the video here. I said maybe. I will just save it for now. I will just save it for now. Okay, we'll go to Abbey Heights. One half is there. The other half is this is Abbey Heights. The other half is in another place. We'll go there too. First we need this half of the map.
I trust that Arwen has kept her promise.
Sure.
Nicely done, Arwen.
Yeah.
She moved that heavy tombstone.
I have to repair this weapon too. But I need an anvil for that. इसका फिर भी चलने लायक है. इसका अलग करा दो. For now I can use this one. Oh yeah.
I hate catacombs.
Let's find the entrance to the Abbey.
ये कौन सी जगह है? ओह ऐसा वाला जगह. अरे बाप रे.
That's all! Kill them all before trying again! That's all! Right away! We need more time! Quick, kid! I can't hold on much longer. Hang on! Impossible with so many enemies! That's all!
अरे यार इसको भी आना है.
Quick, kid! Quick, kid!
I'm coming!
Kill them all before trying again! That's all!
अरे यार
Quick, kid! That's all!
टाइम
I read the runes on the tombstone! Need more time! I can't hold on much longer!
Right away!
जल्दी कर
Impossible with so many enemies!
इतना टाइम लगा पानी टूट गया
That's all!
अबे 100 की औलाद
Quick, kid! Quick, kid! That's all! Quick, kid!
पता नहीं 10 से 15
That's
सेकंड
all!
लगता है रास्ते पे।
Hang on!
पीछे से आ गया
Kill them all before trying again! That's all! Quick, kid!
तो और आ जाता है
That's all! I can't hold on much longer!
I'm coming!
जल्दी कर बाप इसका शून्य करते करते मेरा शून्य हो गया है this weapon होगा नहीं पता
It doesn't work.
Each forge scroll comes with a number of new parts. The ones you have are already complete. You need to acquire new scrolls. Only then will the statue offer you new parts.
एक बार नीचे गया तो ऊपर तो आ नहीं पाऊंगा एक बार इधर से देख लेता हूँ There must be another there it is ऐसा वाला सिंबल
Quick, kid!
कीड़ आते आते
We need more time! Quick, kid! I read the runes on the tombstone! Shoot!
शून्य से शून्य हो जाएगा मैं थोड़ा हेल्थ बढ़ाऊंगा जरूरत नहीं There must be another one of this 3 ही रहता है हमेशा पता नहीं 4 भी हो सकता है फिलहाल 2 मिला दूसरा ढूंढ रहा हूँ मैं भी
That's all! That's all!
Right away!
Shoot! Quick, kid! I can't hold on much longer. Hang on! Shoot!
हाँ फिर भी लगी okay I got 4 of them मुझे लग तो रहा है और नहीं है लेकिन
Illustration of the grilled putrid one's done.
अच्छा ये चेन जैसा कुछ है ओके यहाँ पे एक लेवर है मैंने सब कुछ देख लिया ना एक बार और एक बार चेक कर लेता हूँ ठीक है there are several rooms here that's why I'm not like 100% sure that I got everything ये हो गया इधर हो गया वैसे तो आया हूँ ये वाला हो गया और वो जो था वो भी तो हो गया अच्छा ये मैं पूरा बाहर आ गया अब मैं ये रिपेयर करा देता हूँ लास्ट रिपेयर remove this one from here right now और स्पीयर को भी रिपेयर कर लेता हूँ ये तो मुझे पहले नहीं दिखा था ठीक है I know that's all ये वाला होगा या तो ये वाला होगा
It doesn't work.
The statue will only recognize.
ब्लड मुझे और एक बनाना पड़ेगा यार ये बहुत ही अच्छा वेपन है लेट्स go and use this lever Nothing until and unless you do all those. अच्छा फॉल्ट डैमेज नहीं लगा. अरे बाप रे दो. What is this? Why am I getting hit?
Send the kid back to kill. It doesn't work.
कौन सा वेपन पे काम करेगा ये? और स्पीयर ही है, स्पीयर में ही काम नहीं कर रहा है.
It doesn't work.
ठीक है, we got into memory.
Tell me there's another way.
Or the king's daughter, being pregnant by a commoner. I might have arisen. We have to flee. Leave this place, never to return. This is all that matters. This is our future.
Our future.
My dear sister, Father is looking for you. Both of you.
What's this?
Please, Erin.
Erin, tell your father.
Tell my father what? Exactly. There you go.
No! No! No!
Stop it!
No!
Your blade. Now, Aaron Delira, this is your only chance. Defeat me, and I may let you live. Who knows? Maybe you can make it home before my soldiers slaughter the rest of your family. Delira's pigs!
I have to defeat him, this guy now.
Withdraw your orders. Now! Of course.
Hear me well, Aaron Delira. You will die tonight. As will your home and your family. Everything you love will die, for I will burn them all tonight. And as for that bastard filth you pumped into my sister's belly, will be food for rats. Vermin for vermin.
Okay, so Aaron actually got killed in battle.
Make a
He
pile
was
with the
not
bodies
dead.
and burn them.
Entirely not dead.
I want everyone to know what happens when the blood boxes royal.
He'll get thrown out of there, I guess. Oh, this is Aaron's family bond, and Aaron's face got burned. Half of his face is. कुछ हुआ क्या? अरे
I need Atso.
Why do you constantly interrupt?
Because I need you, kid. Follow me. Atso, tell me. How did King Lorien, Nerea Neren's father, die?
A strange malady by all accounts. A prolonged illness that no doctor could cure. During this time, Abbot Doran was a regent of the council, ruling in the king's absence.
Were the princes on the council?
I don't know. Doran didn't tell me much. I was a child back then.
Still are, Atso. Without my blade, you wouldn't last a minute.
And without my intellect, you would never make it to the royal palace.
Did you get to meet Eren, Nerea's brother?
No, I was just another orphan novice. Closest I got to royalty was the day of the Queen's coronation.
If he's still alive, I'll find him and stare into his eyes while I plunge my steel through his rotten heart.
Well, and here I thought killing the Queen would be enough.
Killing the Queen is my sorrow. Killing Eren will be my revenge.
Someday you'll have to tell me what happened between the two of you.
what is this?
What a special place! If you want me to draw it, send me to camp.
लेकिन प्रॉब्लम ये है कि मेरे को यहाँ पे करना क्या है? I don't see anything. इधर जाना है क्या? I know this weapon.
It doesn't work.
I'm afraid you don't have any forge scrolls to upgrade for this specific weapon.
इसके अलावा मेरे पास ऐसे वाला वेपन तो ये है। हाँ ये भी है। अच्छा
What the hell?
Abbot
Yeah,
Thorol!
I think I saw someone just. This is the
A
piece.
fragment of the forge scroll for the Ori spear.
I'm genuinely confused.
They wanted us to find them.
Is Thorol on our side?
It doesn't work.
Huh?
What? It doesn't work.
Each forge scroll,
It doesn't work.
you must wield the same type of weapon as the statue.
It doesn't work.
क्या रे भाई? मेरे पास और ऐसा कोई वेपन है ही नहीं जो इस पे सेट हो। और ये वाला है.
Nothing will happen unless you wield the same type of weapon as the statue.
It doesn't work.
और नहीं है मेरे पास. यही तीनों कर्व वेपन है मेरे पास. 4 ये भी चेक कर दिया मैंने.
The statue will only recognize a weapon of the same type it's shown you.
It doesn't work.
अगर इनमें से कुछ नहीं है तो नहीं है मेरे पास.
I'm afraid you don't have any forge scrolls to upgrade for this specific weapon, family.
सही है मिला है. I will take the time to explain here. अच्छा यहाँ पे एक बर्ड है.
It doesn't work.
ये ट्राई करता हूँ. ये ट्राई करता हूँ.
What? It doesn't work.
Each forge scroll comes with a number of new parts. The ones you have are already complete. You need to acquire new scrolls.
yaar.
Only then will the statue offer you new parts.
It doesn't work.
और कौन सा बचा? ये बचा नहीं. ये तो ऐसा लग ही नहीं रहा है.
I'm afraid you don't have...
ओ भाई साहब, ये यहाँ पे लग गया. देखो ये लगते ही नहीं है तुमसे. मैं भी कंफ्यूज रहता हूँ यार.
This is the symbol of the Paladin of the Aurora.
When we find his body, we'll call his name. Novices are ready.
Well done, lad. I'll take a look later.
से आता ही रहेगा तो ना until I let them all. I am pressing the button to heal. Oh my god. कहाँ पे दिया होगा? बहुत दूर दे दिया होगा. But I think we got the piece, so we should be going for the another area. ये लोग bigger है. बहुत दूर पहुँच गया मैं फिर से. ठीक है. We got the item. But I need the weapon. Weapons ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है.
Fall, break an ankle, and that's the end of saving the world.
चलो यहीं पे एंड करता हूँ. थैंक यू गाइस फॉर वाचिंग. स्टे ट्यून्ड फॉर मोर एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू सब्सक्राइब एंड गो फॉर द second part of that weapon or scroll in the next one. Bye guys, have a good day. See you soon.